These are my Alpinestars Roam 2.0 shoes. Waterproof, steel-toed, comfortable, quick to open and close, excellent shoes. But they lasted me only 3 years. And while I say 3 years, I mean 3 long trips. I went to Sikkim, I went to Nepal, and I went to Arunachal Pradesh. And in my last trip, when I went to Arunachal Pradesh, they were not really waterproof. They had broken from here, and and if I would have stepped into water, water would have leaked in. They're broken from here as well. I can see the same thing here. So while they are excellent shoes, they are not very long lasting, which I was hoping that they would be, because these are motorcycle shoes. Now this does not mean that I did not go anywhere else besides Sikkim, Nepal and Arunachal Pradesh. But these were the 3 long trips. I did a couple of trips to Pune. I probably did shorter rides here and there. Now, since they did not last a very long time, I did not want to invest in a very expensive pair of shoes this time. So out with Alpinestars 2.0 and in with Orazo. Now I have read some reviews of Orazo. They're not very expensive, they're just 5,000 rupees. So I decided I would like to try this out. I am planning a trip to Manipur and Nagaland this year. So I thought I would try out the new Orazo. Let's unbox these. I received delivery of these yesterday and let's see how they are. Another thing that I like about the Orazo shoes are that they are made in India. Alright, let's give these a try. What I'll do is I'll wear the Alpinestars Roam 2.0 on my right foot, and these cost me 15,000 rupees, by the way. And these Orazo Ibis, I'm hoping they will last me a lot longer than the Roam 2.0, and they just cost me 5,000 rupees. In fact, I'm hoping I never have to buy another pair of shoes in my life. Okay, so I've put them on, and Alpinestars Roam 2.0 Orazo Ibis. I'll give it a quick walk around. The top flap of the Orazo Ibis is a lot longer, and the Alpinestars Roam 2 used to come off every once in a while. Okay, so the Roam 2.0 is a much more snug fit. It's a lot more comfortable, and the 15,000 rupees does speak for itself. The Orazo Ibis, while it is not as comfortable as the Roam 2.0, it's a little bit taller, and this one is comfortable too. This was a size 8, this is a size 9. I've bought a slightly bigger size this time. I have a little more space in front on the toe. There are 4 things which are expected out of a good pair of motorcycling boots. 1. Protection. 2. Comfort. 3. A good grip. And 4. Water permeability. Let's talk about all of these. Now, Orazo Ibis has a steel toe. I can actually feel it here. It has a pretty resilient material that it uses, and I tried and did a walk around and I showed it to you. It does feel comfortable. Now I'm going to have to take it for a test ride, if you pardon the pun, and we'll come to know how protective it is. I don't intend to fall down anywhere, but it will tell me. I know once you wear the shoes and start riding, you get to know how much protection it provides. Second is comfort. Now I tried it on, it was very comfortable. It could not beat the comfort levels of the Alpinestars Roam 2.0, and that's a really snug, really comfortable pair of shoes. But this one is comfortable enough, and I bought one size extra. I usually wear an 8, this is a 9, and it feels very comfortable to me. Besides just how comfortable it feels, you might have to wear these shoes all day long. Sometimes when you are on long rides and you don't have enough space in your luggage, these are the only shoes that you end up wearing around town. So comfort plays a very, very important role. The third is grip. Now when you're riding the motorcycle, especially on off-road trails, you have to put your leg down to support the motorcycle, and if you don't have a very good grip, you might slip and the motorcycle might fall. So a grip is very important. And from what I can see, the Orazo Ibis has a pretty decent grip, actually much better grip than the Roam 2.0 if you look at it. So grip wise, this is a very good pair of shoes. And fourth is water permeability. Now, not all motorcycle shoes are 100% waterproof. Some of them are water resistant, others are not waterproof at all. But if you're going to do rides to Nepal or Arunachal Pradesh or Manipur and Nagaland as I am planning, or even Leh Ladakh, which is the a checkbox item for every single rider who buys a Royal Enfield, then you are going to need some good waterproof shoes. I will not be able to test the water permeability of this shoe until I actually put it into the water, and I don't intend to put it into the water today, so I'm not going to test it today, but I am going to take it for a ride, and I am planning Manipur and Nagaland in November, and we'll see how this one fares, and I will probably post another video about this once I am back. All the four counts, I think Orazo is a very good shoe at a very good price. 5,000 rupees is a pretty decent price. It also looks very good. In fact, it is so nice, black and shining. It's not going to remain like this for too long. So, test drive done. Shoe looks good, feels safe and protected. It's a little bit too high, but I think it takes a little time to get used to a high shoes. It's higher than the Alpinestars Roam 2. It's a little bit rigid, but I think I'm going to get used to it. I'm keeping this.